stream. Yo. What you do, man? I'm like, hopping in. I'm like, what's up, little bro? Man, nigga just got hired, nigga. Man, niggas don't understand how life feel right now. This shit feel unreal. Man, long ass search came to an end. What we watching? Let's see. Nah, let me swap accounts, cuz. Yeah, this shit got bullshit on here. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck no. Straight bull caca shit. Cuz, what am I? Hold on. Game. What? Don't piss me off. I'm about to say, I ain't gonna lie. What the hell am I live on? Alright, bet that up. What we watching? Oh baby. Oh baby. An old man advice. Inside America's highest
Thank
prison.
you. Mazda.
The Mazda
3. Mazda.
Life is a mission, an adventure, a journey, and to those bold enough to dream and take action, hear their experiences and see how they deal with the concept of living.
Hold on. Let me fix the camera so y'all boys can see. Alright.
In a cage for a good portion of their life. This, folks, will be unprecedented access to the Cofield unit in Tennessee,
They got a strong ass head.
County, Texas.
How are you? How you doing, brother? You know,
What part of prison is this? Why this shit look so happy? Them niggas look too happy to be in there.
yeah, I'm the one saying,
Bald ass head.
how are you today?
Strong ass neck.
How you doing? I'm good. Give the people the lay of the land. What's happening here? Okay. So this is the chapel here on Cofield. These are some of my co-workers.
God bless you guys.
Let them introduce themselves.
Juan Ballesteros, man of peace, also a gatekeeper here.
What's a gatekeeper?
Gatekeeper is we talk to the guys when they first come in the unit, but we help them kind of transition into the new area, the environment that they're coming into. So yeah, we're kind of one of the first guys that they meet. So
And what is this unit known for?
well, back in the day, it was like rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Right? So it was really going down with gangs and all that.
To give you an idea of what we are walking into, let's give you some insights on the history of violence here at the
Niggas playing hoops in that bitch. Okay.
Cofield unit. In September of 2023, an inmate at Cofield unit stabbed a guard. After he was restrained, the inmate was severely beaten by guards and hospitalized. 13 guards resigned or were fired shortly after. For a prison facing staffing shortages, incidents like this put further pressure on the guards. Also in September of
I ain't gonna lie, that shit too bad. I can't ever go to jail again and then the guard trying to beat my ass for no reason. Just cause I'm in that bit for a petty crime. Let's say you go to jail for robbery and then the guard's trying to whoop your ass for no reason. Come on, gang.
2023, Billy Chamirmir, killer of 22 women, died at the hands of his cellmate. And if you read the accounts written by inmates on prisonwriters.com, you'll see countless stories of men being stabbed, strangled, and extorted. So knowing full well the violence that lurked within these walls, my aim was to find the humanity within these men.
When I was there, it was a very violent, volatile environment. Violence is what set the standard.
Nigga look like he in the cartel.
So I knew that my only method of progress would be to instill the most fear in as many people as possible.
Well, I got a little life sentence, right? I've been here 17 years. I was high on drugs.
That shit make no sense. What you going to jail for to run that bitch? What you want to run jail for? What does that do for you? Come on, gang. Like, let's really think about it. You go to jail for some bullshit, but you trying to run jail. You not, hey, you making niggas wash your pants. You making niggas wash your hair. You making niggas wash your balls. I just don't get what you need to run jail for, gang. I don't know, man.
Drugs. So drugs made me snatch a lady's purse, which gave me a life sentence. First time, second time down. First time with a DWI, 2 year sentence, and then they shot me with a life sentence 5 years later. I wasn't arrested, but I was rescued. So to me, that is a blessing.
I'm locked up for possession with intent to deliver, and I've been locked up for about to be 16 years.
Organized crime.
Hold on, what did he get locked up for to be in there for 16 years?
Shot me with a life sentence 5 years later. I wasn't arrested, but I was rescued. So to me, that is a blessing.
I'm locked up for possession with intent to deliver, and I've been locked up for about to be 16 years.
Am I dumb as fuck? Or did this nigga just say he got locked up for 16 years for possession and the intent to deliver the drugs? Did he get locked up for 16 years for that? Because if that's the case, that's some bullshit. Free that man.
Organized crime and with murder, you know what I'm saying? One of my partners we went to go meet up to fight off inside this little parking lot or whatever, and in the midst of the fight supposed to happen, people started shooting, you know what I'm saying? Without saying something, you know.
I'm an ex-Mexican Mafia gang member. I spent almost 13 years with that family. I'm not proud to say, but I stabbed somebody 22 times.
Damn.
Where were your parents in the picture?
22
Well, my
times?
dad he had his own issues,
Keep
and
that
my
nigga
mom was
locked
there.
up.
My mom got 7 kids. She had 7 kids by the time she was 28. So I can't fathom being a 28-year-old single parent with 7 kids.
It sounds impossible.
Yes, and then 6 boys. But I realized as a grown-up, you know, that, man, it was like borderline impossible for my mama to do that stuff on her own. You know what I'm saying?
I grew up with my mama and my granny, really, you know what I'm saying, and my aunties and stuff like that, but my daddy, he was here and there, so growing up, man, my mama really, she was there, like, we was into, like, the church or whatever, you know what I'm saying, but as I got older, I started getting kind of tired of it, so, but my mama always told me to, like, do the right thing, you know what I'm saying, seeing for it's good and positive on me, but as I grew, I kind of got with the wrong crowd and I started seeing the money, the car, the jewelry, you know, stuff like that, you know, typical neighborhood stuff, and things flourished into stuff that it wasn't supposed to be, which led me right here.
What message you have to the youth out there that are doing very risky things and they're not here yet, but they're on that path?
You gotta stop and think before you start doing, man, because it's gonna lead you in a bad situation, man, and prison, like, this is not what's up, you know what I'm saying?
Sure ain't. You don't want to go there. I don't want to ever step foot in prison. Ever. You go to prison, you gonna get your ass took.
And if I could have thought back before what I did as a youngster, I would have did something different. You know what I'm saying? So the same hood or the same people you doing it for, when you get here, not gonna be here.
What happened in your childhood and your upbringing that led to you becoming a killer?
So there's some things, man, that I've talked to very few people about. I was molested as a child, and because of it, man,
He was molested. Molested. Let's take that back. Hold on. Too far back. Too far back. Too far back. Too far back. Niggas can rap and shit.
And I found out some things about myself. I've talked to very few people about. I was molested as a child, and because of it, man, it made me be a very, very angry individual. And
shit, I be mad too, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga take my ass out. Nigga crashing hard as a bitch.
I found out some things about myself with that anger, man. I embraced that anger and I turned to it for everything. I wouldn't let nobody get close to me. Just pushed everybody away. Just that anger was just always there and was quick to turn from anger to rage.
Is there any opportunities here for therapy or to talk through some of the things that you've seen in your life?
Well, I've talked to people who I know that are on the same page as I am and changing and growing up in life. I've talked to them about these things. Some of them are shocked at, the things that I talked to them about what's happened and, where it led me.
My name is Kenneth Young, and I am the director at East Texas Hospitality House here in Tennessee Colony. What we do is we provide lodging and meals.
She got on her head, gang. What is that? Why did she have that on her face?
And encouragement to families who are visiting somebody who's incarcerated in the Tennessee Colony area. We have a gathering room in there, we have games, we have puzzles, we have places to sit, double beds with bunk beds, we've got different bedding arrangements for the different sizes of families.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes they just need prayer and a hug.
Yeah.
And to know that God's love is surrounding them, and they become part of our family when they come here. They mean more to us than just someone off the street because they become part of our lives.
I'm here visiting my brother Charles Bree.
Okay, and where are you from?
California.
And how did he end up all the way over here?
He got caught up.
He got caught up in some.
In Texas is crazy.
I don't feel the time he got was it didn't match the
it didn't match the crime.
A lot of people what they get for that crime. I feel that they railroaded him because of who the victim was and who the victim knew. The victim was related to the chief of police. They didn't even really give him a chance.
What were the crime and what was the time?
Murder, self-defense.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Don't defend that. Gang, he killed somebody. What? You don't think he deserved the time that he got? Bruh, no, you killed somebody, and I know it wasn't self-defense. I know it wasn't.
And they gave
and
him...
if it was self-defense, then that's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
50 years. They said he was guilty before they even said he was guilty. They said he was guilty 3 days before they even put the real motion, like, okay, you're guilty. Like,
no,
we are sacrificing, but it's a sacrifice that I don't mind.
Because they railroaded my son, and like a crime was committed.
Yes.
But he was fighting for his life at the same time. Like, tell him that we love him, we praying for him. Charlie, I got you, baby.
Tell him keep his head up and...
Damn, if that's the truth, though, that he really was fighting for his life, and he got, like, a whole bunch of time for defending himself, that's crazy, and they need to sue their ass. Sue their ass for $5 million. I ain't gonna lie.
Just inspire others in there.
And what role does religion play in y'all's life?
Religion played the biggest role in my life because if it wasn't for God, if it wasn't for my relationship with Jesus, then me and you wouldn't even be talking right now.
You're gonna hear religion just walk here.
Yes, sir, unfortunately.
What role do you think you play in all of this?
The role I play in all this is feeding into it. I feed into it, but sometimes I be in flight or fight situations. I gotta think about my mom and my parents and stuff like that.
How's it been going with the onions? I know that was a problem last time we were here.
Sergeant Strickland actually been making sure my trade's been good.
Onion free?
Yeah.
We gotta keep it moving to the women's cell.
All right.
Best of luck out there. I'll give you a little fist bump.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. So we're going to the women's pod. What can you tell us?
They had a 29 yesterday.
What's a 29?
We'll fight.
Who wants to give us a tour and the lowdown of this place? Yeah. Here, let me mic you up, okay?
Asha.
Asha? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Where are we right now?
We at Pod 5. I'm not gonna be in here for long. Hope y'all know something. Y'all want me to come
You're not
back?
gonna be here for long?
Oh no.
When do you get out?
Probably next month.
Bitch. If y'all want me, why would I want a jailbird? Come on, gang.
I'm here for a warrant. A lot of people be here. They murderers in here. It's like they got a mixture of everything.
So little things and big things in the same room.
In the same room.
What do you think about that?
I'll be scared, but just defend yourself. But they don't let a lot of stuff go down in here, so I'll give y'all that. And so this is the shower.
Is this PC? It look like PC. Or is this like that? I don't know. I don't even know how PC look. So I wouldn't even
It
know.
does not have hot water. No hot water. Oh, how you turn it on? I really don't want to turn it on.
Like for how long? No hot water.
No water at all.
long as you've been here?
Yeah,
And how long you been here?
since Friday.
No, so you're new.
I know, like, I don't belong here.
Have you been here before?
Yes.
How many times?
Hold on. She not a jailbird. Hold on, y'all cracking that? Hey, I might be taking it down. Let me chill.
A lot?
No, one time, so twice.
Okay. So tell me about this war. What happened?
I violated my probation.
What, you smoked a little weed?
I was driving under the influence.
If you follow the rules and regulations of probation, I think it works fine.
Man, his tomato nose ass. His tree stomp nose ass. He just so ugly. I had to say something. He just too ugly.
I think people accept it just because they're trying to get out of jail so quick. Hey, when we get out of jail, yep, let me sign. They ain't even begin to read what they have to.
God damn. Yo, this man nose so big. Fam, I know I got a yam cuh, but this guy right here, oh my God, his nose squeezing against his glasses. Yo, there's no space.
Dude, my name is Danny Nagel. I'm a lawyer here in Clayton County, Georgia. So probation a lot of times is really just a trap, right? People would rather spend time on probation than do time in jail or in prison. Well, what they don't realize is that probation comes with so many conditions. You can't hang out with people who are on probation. You can't have alcohol. Obviously, you can't do drugs. You have to pay a fine. You have to do community service. You have to take these classes. And anytime you fail to do any of those things on time, you are in violation of your probation, which means that you could go back to jail or prison.
Oh my, bro.
My name is Daniel.
These niggas look so funny looking, bruh. Dang. I'm not even trying to be mean, but damn, why these niggas look like that?
Danny Nagel. I'm a lawyer here in Clayton County, Georgia. So probation a lot of times is really just a trap, right? People would rather spend time on probation than do time in jail or in prison. Well, what they don't realize is that probation comes with so many conditions. You can't hang out with people who are on probation. You can't have alcohol. Obviously, you can't do drugs. You have to pay a fine. You have to do community service. You have to take these classes. And anytime you fail to do any of those things on time, you are in violation of your probation, which means that you could go back to jail or prison.
You know, nothing bad. I'm not a criminal, but, you know, when you're on probation, you can't do those things and stuff. So I'm thinking I'll get, like, you know, just 30 days. I'll sit 30 days, and I'll go back to the, you know, streets and do what I do, go back to work, you know.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, what do you do when you're not here?
I do everything. I do makeup, I do hair, I do lashes, I work at a job. I'm not going to say the job.
Does your boss know you're here?
Yes, they
What do they think?
I have a girlfriend, and she's actually my boss, so yes, she knows I'm here. Hi, baby! That's the day room bathroom, you know. It's flooded right now, but...
So the bathroom's flooded?
Yeah, that's the day room bathroom.
How many working toilets are
I
there?
think that's probably the only toilet that don't work.
Oh, and someone put their tampon in?
Yeah, see? Bad!
Is it hard having your period in jail?
Yes.
Do you guys deliver them tampons?
And you in there with all types of people. Dirty ass niggas. Niggas who committed murder. Stank ass niggas. What you putting a tampon in the toilet for? Like, you know it's flooded, you gonna put a tampon in there again? For what? That shit just disgusting, bro. I know there's trash cans in there, right? There's trash cans in jail, right?
Sometimes how does this work?
So every week, females receive supplies. They get tissue. I don't know the exact amount of pads y'all get. I don't know. But they get soap, tissue, and pads.
So if I'm having a period, do I get free supplies or do I have to pay for that?
Yes. You get free supplies.
Is it, would you say it's adequate? Is it enough for what you need? You gotta stretch it a little bit?
You gotta stretch it sometimes. Welcome to our domain.
I'm Tommy.
I'm Carmen.
Carmen, nice to
they
meet
call me
you.
Miss C.
What was for lunch today?
That was lunch, hot dogs, you know,
Okay, so hot dog with the...
Bro, oh hell no, I ain't gonna lie, if I'm in jail, cuz, and they give me hot dogs and bread, I'm straight fucking that shit up. I'm straight, yo, that might be the best thing in there. Hot dogs and bread and beans. I ain't touching the beans. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna be shitting crazy.
White bread bun.
Yeah, coleslaw.
Piece of cake.
A piece of cake and beans.
That's a hot dog?
Yes.
That wiener's been through some stuff, huh?
Man, it looked like it been set out for a long time, for real, for real.
Just in general, you know, there is not very delicious food in jail. It's not like they're getting steaks and hamburgers and stuff like that. It's usually stuff that's like bare minimum meeting nutritional standards that is probably not very tasty.
Jail food is notoriously cheap. When Sheriff Allen took over a couple years ago, the per meal budget at Clayton County was 95 cents. He has since raised that budget to $1.48 per meal, and that brings the annual budget to feed inmates in Clayton County to just over $3 million a year. Now mind you, this is $3 million for food that has almost no nutritional value. And to me it brings up a tough discussion. Is a healthy meal a human right, or is it a privilege you lose when you break the law?
Our seat don't even work. When we get water, this is how I get water. I take my cup and I have to put it right here and just sit here and let it just until the water get here. It don't work or nothing like that. Like, this is where we live. This is how we live. We can.
I'm so sorry, but I could never drink water from a jail faucet. I just feel like that shit got too. I feel like that shit would have just like crazy bacteria and some more shit, man. I can't lie.
We sitting here for almost 6 to 7 hours with no water. We could be screaming, yelling for water. They'll walk right past us like we don't even care. You get some officers that are really, really nice and they do care for us and they come and open their doors and give us water and stuff like that, but it's not a lot of them. Here we get one towel, one washcloth, and that's supposed to last a whole week. That's nasty. You washing your vagina and your butt and stuff like that, and then you gotta tell me I gotta use that again? Come tomorrow? You know what I'm saying?
She got chin hair?
One uniform.
What? How you grow that? And why my shit not grown and you got some? That's the stuff I don't understand. How you got chin hair but I don't?
That's what you get throughout the whole week. If you even get a uniform from next weekend, they do wash, but it come on Mondays. How am I gonna take all this off? Then I gotta sit in here naked just to get my clothes washed? You know what I'm saying? That's not right. You know?
Did you ever just wash your own clothes in here? Or is that...
Whatever you did wasn't right either. That's all you in here. You gotta, hey, you can't keep complaining. You did something that made you get in here, so you can't really complain about how they treating. I mean, if you didn't want to come here, you should have never did what you did. Niggas know what happens in jail, bro. You're not dumb. Should have never did it.
Hard.
It's hard. Look, how you gonna do it? It's people that have washed their clothes, but they wash it in the toilet, in a toilet bowl.
Can you tell me about the funding issues within your jail?
Yes, so right now what's going on is I'm in a back and forth litigation with the Board of Commissioners in reference to funding. The Board of Commissioners feel like they can control the office and tell me how to be the sheriff and where to put funding, and that's not the case. So what I wanted to do is go to a direct supervision with the jail. When I came in as sheriff, I did an evaluation of what we needed to do in the jail, and what I wanted to do was go from 2 people overseeing 200 inmates to a minimum of 8 people overseeing 200 inmates.
I guess to put it another way, to be fully staffed, you need about triple or quadruple the amount of guards, right?
Yes.
How long are you guys here for?
I've been here a year.
And what are your charges for?
Ag assault.
How is the court process going?
I haven't been back to court yet for it.
For an entire year? What do you think about that?
I don't know. It's nothing I can really do.
This is my first time ever being in jail.
And what are you here for?
I'm here because my daughter got into a fight, a teenager fight, and I got in the middle of it. And because I was the only adult there, they said that I had strangling a minor just because I was pulling them away from each other, and it was hard.
She flogging for the camera. You know you did more than that. You wouldn't have been in there. You actually probably did yoke that bitch up. Not bitch. You probably did yoke that young lady up. Got her knees. Got her knees.
And we come out like maybe 2 hours a day.
You're allowed out for 2 hours a day?
Yeah. Help button doesn't work.
No, at all.
Where's this
right
is the
there.
help button?
Yeah, it doesn't
it
work.
don't work. So if somebody was in here sick, seizure, we beating on the door, beating on the door, beating on the door. They won't even hear us for real, for real.
Do you guys have anyone on the outside that's helping put money on your books?
My mom.
Yeah, and my husband.
But it's hard for my mom. So,
and it's definitely hard for me. I got
She like boys? I ain't know.
5 kids.
I hope that nigga ain't staying down. He better not be.
And I have a husband. Daughter literally is crying every day on the phone talking about, Mommy, I'm sorry that you had to be in there. Because it's off of, because of them fighting and stuff like that. I mean, I love my daughter and I would do anything. I'm glad I'm here for her, you know, but at the end of the day, it hurts them. And my husband is sitting there crying because he needs to go to work. He can't go to work because I'm the one I'm a stay-home mom. I cook and clean, you know, like make sure that everybody is good while he goes to work. It's being hard. We done lost my car. We done lost my house. We done lost fucking everything just off of being here just because the officers wouldn't really do their job for real, for real.
They're doing commissary.
Yeah, commissary.
Yesterday, they came for everyone and skipped us.
Here, we'll talk more about when I catch this, but thank you for sharing your story.
It's a couple different things at play. It could be judges, it could be prosecutors, because they're the ones that control the docket, but most of the time it's going to be the prosecutors. They control what cases they indict, they control what cases they accuse, they control when a case actually goes before a judge.
You ever seen a nigga, you look at the nigga and just get mad? He that nigga.
How you doing today? You got 1 sweet tea lemonade, you got 2 jumbo flow candy, you got 1 chili cheese Frito, you got 4 hot barbecue chips, you got 2 shebangs, you got 2 chili, you got 3, 1 iced oatmeal, 2.
She eating good in that bed. That'll be my ass too, straight smacking down chips, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Apple Danish.
Welcome to my humble home. I live in 1506. This is my bed. It's my bunkie bed. It's my other bunkie's bed. This is Ray. We want to be on TV. We love YouTubers. We're dead for real. My name's Mary, but everybody calls me Dee Dee.
What are you in here for?
Violation probation. Been here 8.5 months. I got a new charge of driving on suspended license.
What's that like being a white lady here?
I don't be understanding stuff like that. Like, why are people there for almost a year for speeding without a license? A year? I don't know, bro. A year?
I am the minority. Captain comes through here with Sergeant Fullerton one day and gives there's 4 white people in the whole dorm. And give everybody in here new sheets and new towels except for the white girls. You know what they told us? They told us to put ours in laundry and wash it. This is a very racist place. It's very racist.
Against whites?
Against whites, yes.
Is it hard to be a white inmate here?
I think so.
Would you say so? Yeah?
It's harder.
You know, everybody is from a different upbringing. So basically it's like the minority is because of the minority. So they targeted because because of their skin color, they're supposed to be like
your age,
the weakest link or something.
You know, it's like when you get old and ugly, you can't get nothing done.
Yeah.
You know, but if you're young and cute, oh, you're the first one to live.
It's because of culture.
Tell me what you got going on here.
Oh, this is my pillow. This is my net bag with my clean clothes in it.
How old are you?
52.
Oh yeah, I heard you can't sleep with a pillow. Damn. Sleeping on a hard ass bed on a hard ass mat. Like, with no pillow? I would have had to get the fuck out of there.
2?
Yeah. You know, and I got some more whites, clean clothes. I got Bible down there, my dirty clothes. This is my shower bag where I'm getting ready to take my shower. This right here, dude, is $75.
This is $75.
This is $75 right here. Everything is so expensive, you know what I'm saying? And I go to
Walk
work.
me through the prices. Just take things out and tell me.
Well, this is the best thing. This is Natural House Coffee. It is $10.20. Tax. And then they're taxing it again on top of this. You got your host of your hot chips. These are $1.90. Apple Danish, this right here is $3.05.
There's no way the other girls in there don't be seeing that she buying all of those and not going in there and taking her shit. Cause if I was one of them girls, I'm going in there and I'm saying, give me all that shit, or I'm just taking one. I ain't gonna lie. She's an old lady, gang. Like, I'm sorry. You gonna have to give it up, gang. We both struggling. I need it more than you.
But yeah, I think a little bit. She's been here 3 years. She's only 19 years old. Little bit. She was just out here trying to find.
She looks nice though.
What's up?
Oh.
I'm 19.
And how long you been here?
I've been here for going on 3 years since I was 17.
And why didn't you get sent to a juvenile home?
Because in the state of Georgia, you was considered as an adult at 17.
And what'd you do to end up here?
It's a long story.
And what are your charges?
I got armed robbery, aggravated assault, like serious charges. But I don't get no court date, no bond, no nothing.
So you're just kind of in limbo?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here.
What's wrong with her hair? Is it supposed to be like that? Or is it cause like she got dreads and she can't really maintain it? It look like her shit like about to fall off. She.
In this dirty ass jail, yeah. This is how this cell be looking. It could be 3 people in the room. This is how it look right now.
Someone's washing stuff in the sink?
Yeah, we wash our clothes in the sink.
Is that so you don't have to touch the toilet seat?
Yeah, so we don't have to touch on the toilet, put pads on the toilet.
And what do you think you'll do when you get out?
I'm going to school, get a job, do some productive stuff. Like, I ain't really lived my life. I've been here.
Is there anything you would do differently once you get out?
Yeah, don't come back.
Are you going to change your friends group?
Yeah,
different people?
Definitely.
Everyone has to get locked down now?
Yeah, everybody has to get locked down.
Give me that.
It's been real. I might see you guys again, okay? Alright. Good luck. And how much of the day are they locked down?
So they come out total of 4 hours a day, usually 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening.
And this is general population?
Yeah, it's general population.
What makes them locked down so long?
So the officers could have a break as well. I mean, down here in this unit, due to the doors working and stuff like that, it'd be a lot. They just need their little downtime.
One of the ladies in here, white lady, said that it's really tough being a white inmate in here. What do you think about that?
I don't think so. I mean, I think everybody is treated equal in here.
So what are we looking at here? What are our other?
So this is another general population pod.
Look, I've been going to Clayton County since I was 17. I keep coming back for violation after violation after violation. Either you come into jail, the jail fucked up. You go home.
Is the jail fucked up or you fucked up? Stop getting violations. Do the right thing. It can't be that hard to do the right thing. It can't.
Oh, you get on probation. Probation fucked up. My little brother in this jail on the other side, and I'm on the girl's side.
What are your charges and what are his charges?
So my charges is a theft by receiving, theft by taking. His charges, so his baby mama called the police on him.
You and your brother here at the same time. What kind of home life are you guys coming from?
So home life, I have a good mom. We chose to do the things we was doing. I have a good mom. I don't have a dad. I have a good mom, though, good family, good everything. I chose to be this way, and now that I'm grown, I see.
How many times do you think you've been here?
I swear, I say I've been here about 7, 8 times.
What is it going to take to break the cycle, do you think?
See, what it's going to...
7, 8 times? You must not be tired of jail to keep coming back 8 times. You must not be tired of it to come back 8 times. You must love it in there. That's your home. 8 times? That's your home. I ain't gonna lie. That's your home.
I feel like, understand me, people make mistakes. You cannot hold somebody accountable for some stuff that they did when they were young. I was
Who that in the bag?
His charges, so his baby mama called the police on him.
You and your brother here at the same time. What kind of home life are you guys coming from?
So home life, I have a good mom. We chose to do the things we was doing. I have a good mom. I don't have a dad. I have a good mom, though, good family, good everything. I chose to be this way, and now that I'm grown, I see.
How many times do you think you've been here?
I swear, I say I've been here about 7, 8 times.
I know they be flirting with her, cuz. There's no way.
What is it going to take to break the cycle, do you think?
See, what it's going to take, I feel like, understand me, people make mistakes. You cannot...
Hold on, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Please. just let her out. Just let her out. Let her out in the back. Let her out in the back.
Hold somebody accountable for some stuff that they did when they were young. I was 17 when I caught these charges.
Do you think you'll make different choices the next time?
Most definitely. I mean, I already made different choices. I had a job the whole time I was free.
What were you doing?
I worked at U-Haul, and I'm a barber. I cut hair. I do tattoos, and I make clothes.
Can you give us a little tour of what's going on here?
Yeah. This is the toilet we gotta use when we outside. Once they pop us out our door, like they'll unlock it sometime for it, but mainly we gotta use this bathroom for the whole public. Now all these people right now in these cells, they on lockdown right now. We gotta come out by tier. Top tier is out right now, that's where I'm at. Top tier is out right now. But bottom tier comes out after. We get 2 hours a day. Depending on the officer, we won't come out at all. Top tier didn't come out at all yesterday.
I guess what I'm picturing in my head is like this place seems like hell.
Yes.
But to come back here 8 times, I'm just trying to think like at what level is it bad enough that you would completely change whatever it is on the outside?
In my opinion, it doesn't matter how bad you change. The Clayton County Probation Center is the trap. That's why everybody keep coming back.
No, it's your fault. Gang, let's put it like this, gang. If you get out, work a job, stop doing what you doing that you was doing when you was out or what got you in there. You got in there for robbery, so that's your fault. You chose to do that. So if you get out, right, and stop doing all that foolishness, they got no reason to target you at all. If you get a job, man, I don't know, go to school, what they gonna do? Change your life, move a different state, what they gonna do, man? They can't do nothing to you. Simple.
Just got here?
Yeah, I'm here for 2 petty charges. They're misdemeanors. But I got caught up in it. I got warrants somewhere else. But
And what do you do when you're not here?
Oh, I go work. I'm a dancer. I work. I do a lot of different things. And I take care of my kids first and foremost. So being here is a place you don't want to be. Leave us alone. Pregnant
Are there people pregnant in here?
Yes, there's 2 right now.
You're pregnant?
Yes, 6 months. Don't come to click on y'all.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me what you got going on here.
I'm 6 months pregnant. I'm in here for a parole violation.
And then you're gonna go get out here and go straight to Gwinnett.
I'm probably gonna leave here and go to prison.
And you have to give birth in prison?
Yeah.
Tell me what's going through your.
How do these girls be having fucking goatees? How? I already seen 2 girls in here with a goatee. What, bro? What nasty motherfucker? Fucker. Is clapping some shit with a goatee. I ain't gonna lie. That shit crazy.
A lot. I gave birth to another baby in jail in Cobb County.
I hope she get through her pregnancy, man.
You've done this before?
I've done this before.
And what happens when you have a baby in jail?
My sister came and picked my baby up.
And how many kids do you have?
This is my 3rd child.
So 2 out of 3 you've had in jail?
Yes.
What is that like?
Depressing. In the hospital, they give you like 4 days, which are...
Yo, imagine being that kid, and then wait, on your birth certificate, and they, like, gang, on your birth certificate, is it gonna say born in Clayton County Jail? Is that what it's gonna say? Like, imagine being that kid, and they ask you where you was. Oh, I was born in Clayton County Jail. Yeah, I was born in Clayton County Jail. Come on, bro.
Baby, and then when you go home, they leave the baby there, and you go back to jail.
Yo, gang. We good, gang. I'm alive. I'm alive right now. Yeah, I'm on OnlyFans, gang. Yeah, you feel me? You trying to go on Monkey later? Yeah. Alright, bet. I'm gonna call you back after I finish this video. Alright, man. Safety.
The family come the next day to pick up the baby.
So the baby's on formula right away?
Yes.
And tell me about the baby daddy.
He don't know I'm in here.
He doesn't know you're here?
No.
How is that possible? Where does he think you are?
I don't know. He probably been calling my phone. I told my sister to just tell him something, but he don't know I'm in here. But I just don't want him to take my baby.
So you want your sister to take the baby?
Yeah.
And the kid before, was that with the same guy?
No.
Dang, and how is that guy doing?
I hate him.
You hate him?
Yes.
Is he part of your kid's life?
No.
Are you in and out frequently?
No, I just.
Life is fucked. 2 out of 3 kids in jail. You about to give. How do you, bro? What? Fam, now I'm actually really thinking about it, gang. Your first kid, you had that nigga in jail. Your second kid in jail. Third kid about to be in jail. How do you keep getting in this predicament? How? What are you doing? Come on, bro.
My career as a criminal started when I was 35, 34.
That's late to start.
Yeah, I did some dumb stuff.
Why 35 did you start getting into gangs?
I ain't tried to.
And what did you end up going away for to prison?
Aggravated assault and home invasion.
On him?
On him and his girlfriend.
Oh, you were trying to beat up the girlfriend?
Oh, I beat both of them up.
How do you manage all of this?
I really don't know. I just try to keep cool for my children.
Do you think you'll do anything differently the next time around?
Yeah, I'll just walk away. I don't got time for this. This is not my life.
Is part of it just controlling impulses and acting on things?
I have an anger issue.
Is your sister reliable?
Yes, very. Very.
The job called me back. Tripping. Hey, Brandon. Hello. Hi. Hey, Nicole. Yes, this is Brandon.
Hey, Brandon, give me 1 second. So our hiring team reached out to me. You never applied online?
To Bolero?
Yeah.
I did apply.
Can you apply again online for the front desk position? Because they said they can't find your application.
Okay.
All right, and I'll let them know that you're reapplying. Just make sure you fill out all the information, okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I think I applied on the wrong website the first time. Is the actual website, is it Lucky Strike?
It doesn't matter if it's Lucky Strike or Bolero.
Mhm.
as long as you choose our center when you're applying,
Okay.
right?
Yes. Do you want me to call back after I apply?
No, no, just go ahead and get that done. I'll let HR know that you're filling it out now.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye. off stream, bro.